Okay, I'm going to try to explain this to you real quick and do it at the same time. So we're coming around the corner here, trying to get into Birdsong Marina, which is this bay right here. You can see the entrance is very tight. And I think that's it. I think it's right between those two, right there. Let's give it a shot. Well, at least it's a pretty night to be doing this. We're still in 50 feet of water, but I'll bet you anything when we go between these two cans, it comes up to be like 6. That's how quickly it changes around here. I'm gonna start slowing down a little bit. I'll check with you in just a second. Okay, you see what I mean, guys? It starts coming up real quick. And we're going right by the cans. I'm tied to the wheel at the moment. There's one right there. And there's one right there. And Wavey's coming out to... What you doing? Are you helping? Keep an eye out for rocks. The avionics is so awesome. Man, it's beautiful back here. So there's a little island sandbar to avoid. I think we're supposed to go up this way, I think. Okay, well, I just got off course a little bit. Winding in here. That little arrow is us. And I guess we were supposed to snake up around over here. So what I'm doing is just drifting in a couple of feet of water here and to get back into the channel. I just pulled the motor up and we're slowly drifting. I lost my push pole, that green turtle, or I would be pushing right now. Okay guys, so I used the broom to paddle into 2 feet, which I know we were fine. And I'm just kicked up the workhorse. Just pushing us along, get us back into deeper water. Now we're back in the channel. I think I'm having to do almost a 180 here. This is tricky driving. Look at that sunset, guys. Look at how this snakes in, guys. Thank God for Navionics. I could not do this without it. Right now we're in 13 feet of water. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. Look at this. Alright guys, we knew this was going to happen coming in just because the speed I was going, the distance from Danville today. We're going to be coming in the dark or the dusk, late dusk here, but they turn their lights on at their houseboat, and I'm aiming for them, and we're good. We're going to be there in just a few minutes, so stay tuned. I think that's their houseboat right there. Well, good morning, guys and gals. Let me show you where we are. So we are visiting some folks that we met. They contacted me through the videos. They live on the houseboat here in Birdsong Marina, and they're off at work today, but I will see them later today and maybe get to ask them some questions. And they're not really camera shy, so I think they'll let me kind of inquire about what they're doing. I think we'd be interested in that. But obviously, I've launched the scooter this morning, and we are going to go do some backroads exploring, some side questing, maybe find a cemetery or two, go to Walmart, and who knows? That's the fun of this kind of thing, is you just never quite know what you're going to find when you take off. So I'll drink some more coffee, come to life here, guys, then we'll hit the road. Stay tuned. Want to go on a side quest today, Beagle? drive-in theater called Birdsong Drive-In. Not too far away from the marina here. We just popped in. It looks slightly, well, it's definitely closed, but I'll show you around for a minute. It looks like a modern day version of one. What is this? I'm thinking that's a Vin Diesel movie. They have two screens. There's one there, and there's one up there. Wonder if it's still open. I'll look. This was the new Little Mermaid movie. Kind of gives you an idea on the last time they were showing movies, right? That's a Pixar Elemental. Yeah, and a Little Mermaid. That was like, what, a couple of years ago? Neat. Drive-ins are fun. Well, here we are back at Big Sandy. I didn't exactly set out to get here today, but we were kind of cruising around the back roads, just randomly really around Camden. And then we came up on this hill and I saw a sign that said Big Sandy, and I'm like, yes, let's go to Big Sandy. There's just something, sometimes you just see something on a map and or the way a sign is, or just, you know, you got to make your choices somehow. And Big Sandy's been calling out to us the past few days. So let's walk around here. This is where the ferry comes in. You just saw in Danville on the other side of the river. And then the car ferry comes into here. So let's look around this side. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm going to show you the little bath spot that we found. I was kind of looking for a good one today, and it's like, you got to get a weather report from me every single video, right? So it's probably about 65 today, sunny, beautiful, no wind, Big Sandy, Tennessee. There's like a dike system that's, well, I'll just turn the phone around and I'll explain it to you. So we kind of came down this hill here just to, so we're not going to be seen because I forgot my bathing suit. But there's all these dikes kind of going around town here, probably flood control. And there's a little stream down here, and it's just crystal clear, totally clean. We're going to walk down this hill here and take a quick bath. I think someone else needs a bath. I think you need a bath too. No, come this way. No, come this way. This side of the river. Hey, come here. Thanks, guys, for having us and visiting with you for a couple days. And it's been a real pleasure to meet you, and I hope we meet each other again.
Absolutely. You're always welcome.
Oh, hi. My name's Wavey Gravy, star of the channel and attorney at Paw. If you're not getting dollar store treats and at least 3 or 4 walks a day, call me. We will sue your human's pants off. Okay, guys, we gotta navigate out of this really narrow channel coming out of Birdsong here. There's one corner that catches a lot of people coming in. I guess the sailboat hit it on the way in and the way out just like a week or two ago, so we got to pay attention here. But we're heading back out to the Tennessee River, so stay tuned. Right up there, we're getting back on the Tennessee River. And now we're back out on the river. Piece of cake. Wow, this is a really pretty rock formation on the side of the river here. We're going past the mouth of the Duck River here. For those that saw those videos I made last spring when I was here for a couple weeks, yeah, we tried to come up here and find a way to get over the mouth or the bar of the Duck and really couldn't find it. It's like, it comes up to like 1 foot. You can just walk across it. You couldn't drag anything across. It's not that we could find, and Dave back at Birdsong, I asked him too, and he said, nope, people try quite often, and he's never heard of anyone doing it, so I guess, I don't know. I bet you could drag a canoe or a kayak or something across it, because it eventually does get deep again, but it's one of those spots right there. You can see it. Here's the Duck coming in. It goes way up into Tennessee. It's a big river, but it guards itself jealously. Right over here is Cuba Landing Marina. Nice spot. And Interstate 40. I just got to keep up with the tradition of always filming the bridges for you guys. This is one of the bigger ones, of course, Interstate 40. I learned by hanging out with the houseboat couple that there's Tennesseans often have a distinct, how would I put this? Like one side of the river and the other have a distinct character to them. There's, of course, eastern Tennessee over by Chattanooga and all that. And then there's like central Tennessee, which is on, this side of the river. And then there's western Tennessee on that side of the river. And, I believe them because they've lived here their whole life, and they say there's just different cultures on either side. Pretty interesting. I'd like to know more. I'd have to hang out here a while, which we might do. I know I've said before, guys, but most of the time I'm up there on a bridge like that, and I'm looking down the river, and I'm wishing I'm down here, and I can't wait till it happens again. And this time, I'm down here, and I'm looking up there, and I'm so happy. I'm so glad. Oh, I just feel so blessed. Sometimes you need like the juxtaposition to appreciate where you are. Like, you got to see what the other side is, to kind of know where you are, if that makes sense. And this helps. Going under I-40 right now. Well, there's a way to do the loop. I'm just sitting here watching a video, and I see this guy blast up behind me. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, he's moving. He's gonna be in Florida in a week. Look how cool that house is right there. It's like a lighthouse. Neat. Okay guys, we're gonna try and slip into this narrow little channel into this creek here and visit with a fella who is has a shanty boat. Stay tuned. Look at this, guys. Came up to like 2.5 feet. It went from 50 to 2.5 feet and then kind of settled in at 3. And now it's starting to go back down. This is tight. That's back below 3 again. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. And look at this guy, she come around the corner. And then it's the whole world in here you wouldn't even know about. Okay guys, things are coming out as fast here. And you know me, I don't like to pull the camera out and just be shoving it in people's faces that I just met. But at the same time, I gotta make videos and I gotta have something to show you. So I'm pulling it out. We just pulled into a place and we've been talking to a fella ever since we started the trip. His name is Don, and he built a shanty boat. It's kind of a different kind of shanty boat than maybe what we're thinking, but hopefully we're gonna see it in person. But right now, he's gonna take me to dinner. I told him I'll make food right on the boat, but he's insisting, so I think we're gonna go have hamburgers. So let's go check it out. And it's raining too, so okay, stay tuned, guys. He also drives these little troopers, which, you know, I had the $500 Yooper Trooper there for a while. Maybe we'll get to know him. Okay.
Two on the grill, please.
Good morning, guys and gals. So Dawn came down here this morning and we're gonna go drive around all day and explore the area. He's gonna show me some nooks and crannies of this county and show me his shanty boat. We're gonna get some footage of that, which is exciting. I saw it in the dark last night, but yeah, today's gonna be a fun day, and this is all just totally random. He just contacted me because he saw the videos and he's a shanty boat guy, and it's worth it. Even if you make videos and hardly anyone sees them, it's worth it because you're going to make some connections. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to have a big channel to make it worth it. There's all sorts of perks besides getting lots of views and subs. Okay, guys, stay tuned. Fun day. We left before the fog lifted this morning because I want to make it. Whoa, hold on a second. Oh. And there's like an optical illusion there. I thought that was mud when really it was just little ripples on the water. Yeah, we're trying to make it to Clifton today, which is about 30 miles. And when you're going a little over 4 miles an hour, that takes a while. So it'll burn off here shortly. And here we are about 20 minutes later, and the fog has mostly lifted. It's turned into a beautiful day. Today is almost the perfect travel day to be heading up towards Pickwick. I don't know if you can tell here, but I have following seas that are just kind of pushing me along. Little rollers. Just a slight wind from the rear, giving me a 0.2 or 3 mile per hour increase. And we're going by a place called, I've heard of it, never seen it, or at least don't remember it, Mermaid Marina. There's a big old mermaid on the sun. Hey guys, so I'm checking in with you here. We are making our run to Pickwick Dam. I'm crunching the math and I upped the RPMs a little bit, and I'm trying to average a little over 5 miles an hour. We're pushing up against current, but not a lot, and we actually have the back against us for most of the day. It's a fantastic travel day. And I would like to get onto Pickwick Lake in 2 days instead of 3, and that means, well, we started right at dawn this morning, and if we can go right till dusk and then find the right spot to hang out and then get up again right at dawn, I think we can do it without stopping for gas. In fact, I know we can. And then we're on Pickwick Lake, and it's back to just easy again. You know, the rivers and the lakes, they always have a different personality when you're out here. The rivers, they're more dynamic, and the lakes are obviously just a little calmer. And I feel myself always wanting to get onto the lake. So that's what's going on today, and just a lot of pretty scenery passing by. I'll try to get some footage of it for you, but there's nothing really exciting going on. So stay tuned. Come on. Don't make me come get you. I'm already dry. Come on. Come. Let's go. Come on. Come here. Hey. Wavey. Wavey, wake up. Turn your ears on. Come on. Come here. Come on. This side. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Wavey, get over here. Wavey. Come. Come. You got it. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, my good girl. Good girl.